Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to cilinixfxcapital. Hope you're all doing great. And welcome to this new video on Thorchain or Rune, whatever you want to call it. I mean, in theory, we'll be analyzing Rune, right? The token and the price of which. But we'll do a full overview. I mean, we'll talk about Thorchain as well. Basically, since the 8th of August, we've been very, very bullish. At the very top, we were up about 112%, which I have seen moves like these before with Rune. Not necessarily like this, but I did still, when I saw these moves, I kind of had to think about these moves we had at the beginning of 2022, when Rune also was very, very bullish, and then we crashed heavily. So that's a different situation from now, because we haven't rallied that much yet. But it's interesting to kind of see the comparisons, and just in general in this video, we'll talk about everything that's going on, everything you need to know, in my eyes at least, and then what that means for the price. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Before we dive into that, I do want to mention that I have my own premium trading group as well, in which I share my own trades with entries, stop loss, take profit, everything, but also my insights, and you gain access to an exclusive chat room full of traders. So if that sounds interesting, and if you actually want to become a better and more profitable trader, then consider joining that. But for now, let's get into Rune or Thorchain, because we actually have to talk about Thorchain first, because they actually released lending the 21st of August. So yesterday, that is live right now. And apart from that, I mean, Thorchain is an amazing product / project. It's been doing great ever since the 15th of July. The total value locked has also doubled, which is amazing, because not a lot of networks have done that in these market circumstances, which, I mean, in the end have not been very, very positive, especially not the last couple of weeks. So yeah, Thorchain is doing great, all right? It's a great project. A lot of people use it. I mean, if you take a look at Rune, for example, and the way it's traded right now, what you'll see is that most of the volume, or maybe not most, but a lot of the volume actually comes from the Thorchain exchange. And there is a lot of volume on there daily. So altogether, that's doing great. And that's something I think you need to know. Apart from that, I do think that this rally is a bit manipulated, perhaps. I mean, like I said, there are reasons for why we are bullish like this. But I do think the magnitude of how bullish we are seems a bit manipulated. But that's also, that's a bit subjective, I must say. But if we take a look at the price right now, what you'll see is that we reached $2 once, or at least we spiked up there the 19th of August. A move like this is also why I think it's manipulated, by the way. But then what we also did is then after that we dropped back down, and we actually managed to break above our main resistance level, which is right here between 1.8 and 1.75. And that's the most important thing, because we broke above that, which is a bullish confirmation. All right, so that's 100% bullish. But then we gave that up. And right now what you'll see is that it's actually resistance, or at least we actually found resistance at 1.75 earlier yesterday night and this morning. So what's happening is that we are dropping down to this level right here between 1.6 and 1.67 cents. And I'm again going to mark that a bit. Amazing support level. You can see that historically that it's a very strong key level. But apart from that, we also have the 50 EMA and the 382 FIB. So what's going to happen right now with Rune is we're going to drop down to that level, and then we're going to find support, or at least I assume that we're going to find support. If Bitcoin crashes all the way to 25,000, we might not, but that isn't in the line of expectations. So we'll drop down there, we'll find support, and with that support, we need to break above 1.75. Like within 24 hours. If we can, then I think we can get up to $2 and 2.1, and we might even go higher after that. All right, but that's the first price target. If, however, we find support there and we are not able to quickly break above 1.75, I think it's confirmed that the market structure has changed, and that will at least drop down to 1.5 and 1.45. All right, so at this point of time, if I would have to say which one is more likely, I would say going up to $2. I don't see enough resistance, or I don't see a clear reason as to why this bullish momentum is over. But I am 100% prepared for a crash as well. So it's up to you to after finding support at 1.6, 1.64, how much support do we get? Where does that support bring us? Can we get a bullish breakout? Yes or no? And based on that, you can actually know which way we are going. But that's my take on Rune for now. So if you do have any questions, then let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.